Welcome to Celeb News Channel, your go-to source for honoring the legacies of notable figures who have sadly passed away. Today, Monday, February 19th, we reflect on the recent losses, including an update on Owen Wilson. But before we delve into that, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, share our content with friends, and hit the like button to help us reach a wider audience. Cagney Carter. Persisting in her dance career in California, Carter eventually branched out into modeling. She signed with LA Direct Models and worked with esteemed photographer Holly Randall. September 2008 marked her entry into the adult film industry with her debut alongside Johnny Sins for Naughty America. The following year saw her as Penthouse's Pet of the Month for June, and she featured on covers for Hustler in April and Adult Video News in June. Her image was also prominent on Holly Randall's Dream Girls, a photo book published in October 2009. By January 2010, Carter had secured an exclusive performance contract with Zero Tolerance Entertainment. She was featured in a BBC documentary by Louis Theroux in 2012, which examined the adult film industry's struggle against free online content and provided insight into the lives of prominent adult stars. Under the alias Cagney Necessary, Carter ventured into music, releasing an EP titled The Crossover in 2018. Her second EP, The Takeover, arrived in 2022. Tragically, in February 2024, Cagney Lynn Carter passed away in Cuyahoga County, Ohio, at the young age of 36. The news of her passing was reported by TMZ. Bobby Wyant, born on November 22, 1926, was a trailblazer in American television journalism, film criticism, and talk show hosting. She spent an impressive 7 decades with KXV in Fort Worth, Texas, a station originally named WBAP-TV. Wyant was celebrated for her film interviews with celebrities and began her career in 1948, just 2 weeks before WBAP-TV started broadcasting. Her initial role involved writing scripts for commercials and program introductions. Over the years, Wyant's career at KX5 evolved from behind-the-scenes writing to on-camera work, where she supported program hosts. In 1960, she landed her own talk show named Dine, after stepping in for the original host who had fallen ill. As host, Wyant interviewed a wide array of guests on various topics, becoming the first woman in the Southwest to host a general interest talk show. In 1975, with a shift in station ownership, she joined the news department, working closely with Chip Moody on Inside Area 5, which showcased interviews and community events coverage. From 1977, Wyant co-hosted the local segment of the Jerry Lewis MDA Labor Day Telethon. She was also instrumental as a founding member of the National Broadcast Film Critics Association. In her personal life, in June 1947 at the tender age of 20, Bobby married Philip Warren Wyant, whom she met at Purdue University. Philip, who worked as a program supervisor at the radio station where Bobby was employed, passed away in April 1986 due to a liver ailment. The couple, who did not have children, also managed a tree farm in East Texas. Bobby Wyant's contributions to television were encapsulated in her 2019 autobiography titled Talking to the Stars, Bobby Wyant's 70 Years in Television. She passed away on February 18, 2024, at 97 years old. In the world of opera, we honor the memory of Rakel Hakkola, born on December 7, 1962. A Finnish operatic soprano from Seinäjoki, she took her final bow on February 5, 2024. Hakkola, who became a master of music, honed her craft at the Sibelius Academy and furthered her studies internationally. Her talent was undeniable, earning her accolades in competitions and leading her to perform on some of the most prestigious stages. As a guest soloist at the Finnish National Opera starting in 1990, she made significant contributions to the arts. Hakkola's voice graced the Bolshoi Theater in Moscow and opera houses throughout the Nordic countries, Germany, and the United States. With a repertoire of over 40 roles, she brought to life characters such as Violetta, Donna Anna, and Gilda. Her versatility extended to premiering Finnish compositions and performing in televised operas. Globally recognized, she performed as a soloist with orchestras in more than 20 countries. The operatic community mourns the departure of Rakel Hakkola, an extraordinary soprano whose legacy endures through her timeless performances. Amable Tikoy Aguiluz VI, born on September 23, 1952, was a distinguished Filipino filmmaker, known for his work as a director, producer, screenwriter, and cinematographer. In 1999, he established the Cine Manila International Film Festival, becoming a prominent figure in the Philippine alternative cinema scene. Aguiluz collaborated with respected Filipino directors, including national artist Lino Brocka, and won acclaim for his 15-minute documentary, Mount Banahaw Holy Mountain, which garnered a silver trophy at the Asian Young Filmmakers Festival in Iran. Aguilus's influence extended to international film festivals, where he served as a jury member in Berlin, Busan, Singapore, Vesoul, Delhi, and Kerala. In recognition of his contributions to Filipino cinema, the French government honored him with the Chevalier dans l'Ordre des Arts et des Lettres Award in 2003. His insights were featured in the 2013 documentary The Search for Wang Wang, about the first international Filipino star known for his stunts. On January 8, 2015, Aguiluz directed Teatro Tragico, a supernatural horror film based on a book of the same name, starring Andy Eigenmann, Christopher De Leon, and John Estrada. Ticoy Aguiluz passed away in February 2024 at the age of 71. Jansen Panettiere, born on September 25, 1994, was an American actor known for his diverse roles in films such as The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry, The Perfect Game, The Martial Arts Kid, and How High 2. His talent also extended to voice acting, taking on roles like Perry Winkle in the 6th season of Nick Jr.'s Blue's Clues, Young Stripes in Racing Stripes, young Rodney Copperbottom in Robots, Truman X in Nickelodeon's The X's, and Shovelmouth Boy in Ice Age: The Meltdown. Panettiere gained recognition for his supporting role in the Disney Channel original movie Tiger Cruise, where he acted alongside his sister, Hayden Panettiere. He joined Hayden again in The Forger. Jansen's voice acting in Nick Jr.'s Blue's Clues and Racing Stripes showcased his versatility. Furthermore, he voiced Truman X in The X's and starred in the Nickelodeon TV movie The Last Day of Summer, which aired on July 20, 2007, playing Luke Malloy. The Perfect Game, directed by William Deere and based on the true story of a Mexican Little League team's World Series win, saw its release postponed from August 8, 2008 to spring 2010 by Lionsgate Films. Panettiere also co-starred with Gavin MacLeod in The Secrets of Jonathan Sperry, directed by Rich Cristiano, a film that explored themes of faith and friendship. On March 3, 2012, Jansen participated in the play 8 Inches by Dustin Lance Black, performed at the Wilshire Ebel Theatre. The play, a reenactment of the Perry v. Schwarzenegger trial, featured actors like Martin Sheen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Christine Lottie, with Panettiere portraying Elliot Perry. This performance was streamed on YouTube to support the American Foundation for Equal Rights. In 2019, Panettiere appeared in a guest role on AMC's The Walking Dead and co-starred in MTV's How High 2. He passed away in February 2024. Cornelio Sommaruga, born on December 29, 1932, was a Swiss humanitarian lawyer and diplomat. He served as the president of the International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC, from 1987 to 1999. Sommaruga also led the Geneva International Center for Humanitarian Demining and was involved with various organizations, such as the International Union Against Cancer. As chairman of the board for the Foundation for the Future, Sommaruga worked to promote human rights in the Middle East and North Africa. He was also the honorary president of Initiatives of Change International, which is dedicated to building trust across cultural, national, and belief divides worldwide. In 2002, a UN team investigating allegations of a massacre in Jenin faced non-cooperation from Israel, partly due to objections regarding Sommaruga. This was linked to controversy over his comments relating to the potential official recognition of the Red Star of David by the ICRC, which was misinterpreted as a comparison to a red swastika. Cornelio Sommaruga married Ornella Mara in 1957, and they had 6 children, including politician Carlo Sommaruga. Cornelio passed away in Geneva on February 18, 2024, at the age of 91. In the annals of Soviet and Georgian wrestling, the name Levan Tediashvili stands out as a beacon of excellence. Born on March 15, 1948, and passing away on February 17, 2024, Tediashvili's journey was nothing short of extraordinary. As an Olympic champion, he claimed glory in freestyle wrestling at both the 1972 and 1976 Games, maintaining an undefeated streak from 1971 to 1976. He became a Soviet and world champion, overpowering formidable opponents such as the Peterson brothers, and demonstrating his supremacy in both the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions. Tediashvili, born to a Georgian father and Russian mother, had a legacy that extended beyond his own achievements. His brother, Herman, followed in his footsteps as a wrestler and coach. Levan Tediashvili's achievements earned him the Order of Lenin in 1976, reflecting his status among the elite athletes of the Soviet Union. His talents transcended wrestling. In 1987, Tediashvili showcased his acting abilities in the Georgian historical film Kabadagia. His life took a poignant turn when he fought in the Abkhazian War, a conflict that took the life of his son. Tediashvili also made his mark in politics, serving as a parliamentary deputy from Kerevan from 1995 to 2003. In 2021, he returned to the screen, delivering a celebrated performance in Levan Kogashvili's film Brighton 4, which garnered accolades at the Tribeca Film Festival. On February 17, 2024, at the age of 75, Levan Tediashvili passed away, leaving behind a legacy that spans wrestling, film, and politics, a true testament to his multifaceted impact on Georgian and Soviet cultural history. Owen Wilson, in sharing insights into his mental health, described life as challenging, but ultimately balanced. He highlighted that while life presents demands, it also offers uplifting moments. Wilson compared life's challenges to an intense movie scene characterized by a formidable, unyielding, and dark presence. He stressed the importance of enduring through tough times and the inevitability of their passing. Wilson experienced a difficult period in 2007, which he chooses not to discuss in detail, but he credited his brother Andrew with providing essential support during that time. Living together allowed Andrew to help establish a structured routine that made life more manageable. Over time, this structure proved significant in helping Wilson to cope with emotional challenges. Owen Wilson emphasized the value of confronting mental health issues head-on and the importance of patience through difficult periods. He acknowledged the complexity of mental health, noting that depression can range in intensity, posing a formidable challenge in its more severe forms. His narrative underscores the necessity of understanding and support to address and surmount the effects of depression, with its varying degrees of daily impact. We appreciate you watching our video to the end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We invite you to also watch our other videos by clicking on the screen here at the end. Thank you for your support.